What's going on, YouTube? My name is Crazy Gunner, and I have not talked to you guys in over 3 weeks. I haven't made a commentary in a really long time, and I haven't made very many videos at all. In fact, this video itself was supposed to come out 3 or 4 days ago, and if I really wanted to put it out then, I would have, but life got in the way. I went to a tournament, which was pretty badass. Super Smash Brothers tournament. Hell yeah. It was pretty fun, but anyways, what a lot of you guys were wondering is why are there periods of time when I just do not post videos for maybe 2 weeks or more? And if I were to tell you that it was purely because of school, that would just be a flat-out lie. Now, that is a very large factor in it that my grades were not very good at all. In fact, I was failing multiple classes, and for a person who is actually trying to get to college, that is not a good thing to do. And so, of course, there were repercussions. I was not allowed to video games, do Xbox, do YouTube, and all of that jazz. So I didn't post. However, part of that is I was only grounded for about a week, and it's been 3 weeks since I really put up a real video. And part of it was that I took a break from YouTube. And it was not one of the breaks where I just be a complete lazy bum and don't put out videos for no reason. I mean, yes, part of it is that I am kind of a lazy slob, but I actually, part of it was that I just wanted to enjoy life a little more, you know, get away from YouTube, get away from all the retarded drama that we have and all that stupid stuff, just hang out with friends, go skateboarding, do some regular child stuff. If you guys can understand that, I hope you can. I also want you guys to understand that I don't put out videos daily because this is not my job. It's just a hobby I do. I do it for fun, and when I feel like posting a video, I'll post a video. When I don't, I won't. It's not my main job. It's not my main, well, it is my main source of income, but I don't really need one at the time. I'm not Woody's gamertag. But anyways, the point I'm trying to get across is, I do this for fun, I do it for you guys, and if I don't feel like posting a video, I'm not gonna force myself to do something. I mean, if I'm not having fun doing it, then why should I do it in the first place? Now, that does not mean I'm gonna be quitting this, because I do love doing this, I love posting these videos for you guys, but I just hope that you guys can understand this and kind of accept how I feel about YouTube. I mean, that's just how it is with me. Sometimes I'll have hot weeks, sometimes I'll have cold weeks. I'm working to kind of fix that and get a nice lukewarm, but I don't know how that's gonna happen. Anyways, enough of those boring shenanigans. I want to share with you guys something that happened, or something that I witnessed on Valentine's Day that was really weird. Something that's not your average everyday sight, and so basically what happened was, it was Valentine's Day, you know, forever alone day for me. And I was walking out of school with, you know, my single man swagger, got that little hop in my step, when actually, for realsies, I was just crying on the inside, crushed by the defeat of being single and forever alone. But that is not the point. I was walking out of school, and I see this, like, kind of weird-looking kid and this girl standing to the left of me, and I didn't really think much about it except that the kid had a guitar. And then the kid dropped on one knee, started playing the guitar and singing, and I was like, what the f... You're just waiting to be picked up by your mother. Why are you singing to this girl? And then next thing I know, he whips out a ring from behind him. Like, he's got one of those little squares that hold, you know, the engagement ring. He whips one out and just starts singing, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?" Like, I'm like, what the fuck is he? And it was obviously a song that he had written by himself, because it was just terrible. I wanted to, like, pull my earlobes out. I wanted to rip out my eardrums. It was that bad. And he opens his little ring box, and to my almost not surprise, but still I'm like completely shocked, there is an engagement ring inside the box. And what's even better is he's still just there like, "Will you marry me? Will you marry me?" He sounds like a broken record, just waiting for this girl to, like, answer him. He keeps going and going, and she has one hand over her heart and another hand over her mouth, and, like, her little friend next to her is, like, jumping up and down screaming like, "Oh my god, you're getting married!" And at this point, I audibly said, "What the fuck?" Like, to the point where they could hear me, because I was just a few feet away from them, just staring at them like, what the hell is going on here? I don't know if they heard me or if they cared, but this girl says yes. And at that point, I am just like, about to pass out. Not really about to pass out, but you know what I mean. I'm just like, did that just happen? Like, did I just get trolled? Are they trolling in real life? There were no cameras. Her girlfriend was standing there next to her, like, jumping up and down, screaming like, "Oh my god!" and he hugs her, and they're like kissing and stuff, and I'm like, did that really just happen? I mean, this kid looked 15 years old. He had a backpack on. He had obviously come from my high school, and I had never seen him before. He's not like in my grade, and I've never dealt with him before, but I was just like, what in the world? I mean, how could you get married at 15? He could have been 16, I'll give him benefit of the doubt, but still. I mean, you have to go to, like, Arkansas to even legally do that. They're just getting engaged until they're 18, but that is, like, the dumbest thing I have ever seen, and I've seen stupid things. I mean, you guys have heard the stories that I have told about me getting my neck roped, me doing all sorts of stupid things, but that, hands down, has to be the dumbest thing I have ever witnessed in my entire existence. I mean, really? Valentine's Day? Really? You had to do it on, like, a holiday or something? I mean, that has to be, like, the #1 rule of getting engaged, is that you don't do it on any sort of special day, especially Valentine's Day. I mean, this guy is going to be facepalming the rest of his life because of this moment. But, anyways, that was the stupid story. I really hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, make sure to let me know in the comments below. As I have a little extra time in this gameplay left, I want to make some announcements. I am working with my friend Zach, or ZX612, as some of you may know him. We're going to be actually making some machinima type videos and some more noobs of Call of Duty, so be on the lookout for those. Also, my next commentary is going to be a life story on how I caught my friend's grandfather watching porn. So that's going to be pretty damn funny. It was quite a hell of a story, if you ask me. So if you guys are excited for either of those things, or all of those things, or whatever you want to see, just let me know in the comments. That I really do read them all, and that helps me out the most. Also, if you enjoyed the video, make sure to drop a like or a dislike if you hated it, if you hate me. But anyways, that was why I'm not on YouTube, and me seeing somebody get engaged in my school's parking lot. I'm Crazy Gunner. Follow me on Twitter for sex, and I'll see y'all later. Peace out.